My husband did 14 years, will be home in a couple of months as well, and he doesn't see the mental issues and trauma he has. How can I encourage him to at least look into it? Or do you think he'll realize once, and I'm assuming you're going to say he gets home from prison? Man, I definitely want to take the time out to answer this question, because something that does not get discussed enough is mental health challenges when an individual's coming home from prison. Some people call it PICS, some people call it PTSD, but no matter what, your loved one, or maybe yourself if you're watching this post, has survived or witnessed an absurd amount of trauma while being incarcerated behind prison walls. That being said, you really don't know the depth or the impact of the trauma that you've sustained until you're outside of that very abnormal environment and inside of an environment where healing is possible. Things slow down, so to say. That being said, man, I would just say, as you know, the significant other, as the spouse, as the loved one, just make a realistic request. Maybe suggest that the both of you go to therapy, because I'm going to tell you something. There's going to be some things and some learning curves. There's going to be some patience tested. There's going to be some things that go on when your loved one comes home, especially after being gone for over a decade and close to a decade and a half. But hopefully nothing too drastic, right? But I'm just telling you what history has shown. So it's never a bad idea for you to get some mental health support as well, whether proactively or maybe you've got some stuff you're dealing with as well, for your loved one and most importantly for yourself. But aside from that, man, see if he'd be willing to go to any type of mental health support groups. I facilitate a group every Saturday. It's always like lifers and everybody up there, honestly. And we talk about it all, trauma and just everything. So things like that. And then make sure he's got a solid support system around him, friends, families, people that are encouraging healthy mental health, man. Hopefully that helped. I'll chime in some more, bring some questions. Stay free.